That is right, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing awesome because it's time to start Let's Play number 3 here on the channel. Get ready for Wario Land 4, everybody. I am totally not shy about how much I am a huge fan of the Wario Land series. Look, there's my test file where I was like trying to figure out how to do audio balancing and stuff. I hope this turned out okay. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this series. I have so many freaking Wario games in the collection. Very happy to have them. And I could honestly do with even more, but I gotta find them out at those stores and what have you. But I do have Wario Land 4. I've had it for quite some time. My sister and I actually received this game, I think, as a Christmas gift, along with our Game Boy Advance. And it's a pretty awesome game to kick off your experience with that system with. Let's start a new game. Let's go normal mode, and the intro continues. Just right away you can just tell like the graphical upgrade from the Game Boy Color when you were playing this for the first time back in like the early 2000s. It's like, oh my goodness, this is like the handheld of the future. Alright. And like Wario voice clips and everything, it's awesome. So we're gonna follow this mysterious cat into the depths of the tunnels of the bowels of this ancient pyramid and see what's going on. Appropriately enough, we fall bottom first right into the entry passage, which is the first, I guess you could call it, world or so of the game. And within the entry passage rather, we have one level. It's called the Hall of Hieroglyphs. Let's get this game cranked out, shall we? Oh man, I'm so excited, you guys. First and foremost, thanks so much for all the feedback on Twitter. I was not expecting this game to go over so well with all the posts and stuff that I made of it, like saying, hey, this is going to be the next Let's Play. Super pumped that there's so many people that have fond memories of Wario Land in general, and this game in particular as well. Super pumped! But either way, even if you're completely brand new to this game, I hope to show you just how amazing it is. Let's go back and... Oh, that enemy just despawned. Sure, why not? Anyway, the main goal of each level is to collect 4 of those little gem pieces. You can see them right here on the pause screen. Collect 4 of those, and there's also one other thing to accomplish in each course, but I will explain that as we get there. This is not a bad idea, in my opinion, for a tutorial level where you kind of... The Hall of Hieroglyphs is basically full of those hieroglyphics that illustrate the button combinations of stuff you have to press in order to pull off many a move in Wario's repertoire of maneuvering awesomeness, including this Sonic the Hedgehog-esque charge that I... Look at how much I'm failing to jump. There we go. Oh, but I balked off the wall. Classic T-Trom. Anyway, let's build up some speed and then just... well, a little bit more speed. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. That like dark greenish, grayish block can only be broken by a full charge. And you know you're at full charge when you start seeing like multiple rainbowy Wario clones behind you. Alright, here's the throwing tutorial. A lot of these moves return from past Wario Land games. But, again, if you're not familiar with any of the Wario Land games, well then, welcome, and I hope to do at least one of the awesome entries in this series justice via this LP. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm really pumped that other people are pumped about this game, because I'm super pumped about this game. I think it's a fantastic introduction to the Game Boy Advance in general, but also just another fantastic entry in one of my most favorite series, honestly. I've been playing Wario Land games since I was but a wee little tot back in the Game Boy Color days, so yeah, this series has a near and dear spot to me. Alright, remember I said I was going to mention the other part of the stuff you had to collect a little later? Now's the time. This little guy here, I think his name is Keezer, because he's supposed to be an old geezer, but he is also a key. you have to collect him. So when you collect, again, as you can see here on the pause screen, all 4 of those gems plus Keyser, you are good to go on that particular level. There's also going to be bonus CDs that will give you access to extra like songs and the sound test and different things like that, different extra bonus treasures to collect. And like my previous Let's Plays, I'm just going to go on record and say I'm not going to guarantee you that I'm going to collect 100% of everything in the game. I prefer to do just the casual playthroughs here on this channel, but I will definitely be having fun regardless, and I hope that you all will have fun hanging out, reminiscing some Wario Land with me, and watching along, all that good stuff. Would you look at that? We're already at the end of the level. The frog switch always has like a bomb in here, as you can see, and you have to hightail it out of each and every level. You'll be given a time limit at the top of the screen, and yeah, you definitely have to double back to the portal that you came in, which is this, in order to get the heck out of there before the whole place explodes. I don't know what's up with the agency that, in particular, in Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It, those 2 games in particular definitely had this, like, get the heck out of the level as fast as you can mechanic. I don't know where it came from, but it's kind of a cool mechanic. It adds a little sense of urgency to the end of each course, kind of makes it feel like the beginning of a Metroid game, but at multiple different times throughout the course of the playthrough. Now, the reason you're collecting those 4 gems per course is that they'll form into a giant gem that will help you unlock the boss area of the passage that you are currently in, as far as the pyramid is concerned. And since this passage only has 1 level, like I said, the Hall of Hieroglyphs, we are already done with this passage pretty much, and can go straight to the boss. But I'm going to leave that for a future video. In fact, in the next video, I'm going to take a diversion and show you another cool little thing about each passage, and that is the minigame shop that lets you compete for, I guess you would call them medals, but like you can purchase power-ups and stuff to help you against bosses via good performance in minigames. I might not do that because it kind of takes some of the challenge away from the bosses, but then again, I might do it. You never know. But I do want to show off each of the minigames that is on tap, and I will do that in episode 2. Oh man, everybody, I am so freaking stoked for this Let's Play. You have no idea. Well, you probably do, especially if you follow me on Twitter, which, by the way, if you want to do so as well, you can drop me a follow right there, my handle in the bottom right corner, at T-Trom_actual. Super pumped for this, and I still cannot thank all of y'all enough for all the extra support that I get, in particular on YouTube, Twitter, just everything. Thanks so much, everybody. So many new followers, so many new subs. Thanks for joining the T-Trom fam, and I hope you enjoy your stay. All right. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Let's do some mini games in episode 2 of Wario Land 4, which is going to be in the next video. So until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day.